Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Slcmof, and welcome to my first ever Overwatch gameplay commentary. Now, a forewarning, I have not played this game extensively. I am by no means a master of this game. In fact, this is only the second champion, or character, whatever they call him in this game, I've ever played, and you'll see right off the bat, I don't even know this map very well. But I figured out how to play this character very quickly. He's an incredibly easy character to learn and play. He's very good, and if I were to suggest you start out with any character, it's this one, especially if you are familiar. See, look, I don't even know the map that well. I just almost jumped off the map right there. But yeah, if you're familiar with first-person shooters, even on a surface level, I think that you'll feel right at home with this character. He's basically a typical assault rifle player. You can't aim in. However, with that being said, he has great, evasive maneuver abilities, and that is with his L1, his sprinting ability, and he is much more mobile than some of the other characters, such as Widow, I believe is her name, the kind of sniper rifle character where you charge her rifle, but she also does fully auto. This character, in my opinion, is much better, although he has lower mobility in that he doesn't have the grappling hook, the grapnel hook. He does, however, have a lot of evasive ability with the L1, and I'll show you a little bit at the end of the gameplay where I get out of a situation that it's almost asinine to think that was possible for me to get out of, but it is with this character. And, you could definitely identify this guy as a hybrid support. I don't know what they call him in the game, but I certainly play him a very particular way that sets my team up for a great in a great position if you have the slaying capacity to do so. And one thing you'll notice about this game is that there's no reason my team should have lost this game. I'm not saying that I played amazingly to the point in which there's no way. I just kind of just said that. Certainly I do think that we should have won this side, and we do end up winning this game, but we do lose this side, and you'll see that. Basically what I do is I play a very much so a self-centered role. I play a slayer role, and that is the best way to play this character in my opinion, and I think that is R1 ability, which allows you to heal teammates and yourself around you. Kind of, I don't know the correct word, it maybe points you the wrong direction as to what this character is meant to be or what he's great at. It leads you to believe and make you feel as though you should be on the objective a little more than you are. But in all actuality, the R1 is very much so desired to help you, and if you notice by the radius of the R1, it's not massive, okay? This character is not a support character, and that's something to keep in mind very readily, and that's based upon as well how much damage this guy does. He does a lot of damage. His ult right here also tells it all as to what kind of character he is. He's a Slayer character. And you can see right here, and I'm not saying that that's how he was intended, I'm just telling you this is how I play him, and it works out really well. I would say my KD with this character in between all the matches I played him is like 15 or 20. Like, I mean, higher than Call of Duty, and I played that game competitively in like tournaments and that kind of thing for many, many years. And I'm already, I guess, better with this character than I ever was in Call of Duty. I don't know. But with that being said, I am at a lower level. I've not played this game extensively, as I mentioned, but I had a lot of success with this character. I think he's very easy to play. So what you want to do is basically set up a point of the map, and we're going to talk about hotspots a little bit later, but what I'm doing is essentially establishing a hotspot, and of course, what you do when you kill a player in a first-person shooter, what is that person's, intention, or what are they thinking? They want to get revenge on you, and I'm going to show you a clip of that shows that exactly later, and how you set up a hotspot as this character. So what I'm doing is kind of holding down this right side of the map, and really I'm just slaying, and in the event I get in trouble, right now I'm at full health, but if I get even in a little bit of trouble, I'm just going to push down my R1, and that's going to instantly regen me. And what you're going to notice is that in any gunfight where you can see right here, I should declare an R1. No, I have ult. Actually, I don't need to do that. Yeah, basically, if anybody's rushing at you, or you're in a gunfight of any sort and you have your R1, they have no chance. I mean, they simply have no chance because you're regenerating health and they're not. And basically what you want to do is use your L2, your noob tube rocket launcher is basically what I'll call it as a Call of Duty player that I am. And you want to use that in tangent with your assault rifle, and this thing doesn't run out of ammo, nor do really any of the guns in this game as far as I'm aware. And you just want to spray and pray. So here we are. We did lose that round, as I mentioned, but I felt like I was kind of doing my part for the team, and no, I was not extensively playing objective. But what you're going to see here is me successfully locking down an area of the map and creating a hotspot. And a hotspot, in terms of my definition, is essentially creating a high traffic area that is going to keep players coming back because they want to kill you, and generally as soon as a player spawns in, they're thinking about, okay, where is an area I can go to where I know I'm going to get some action. That's just kind of how we think. as players. We just want to go where the action is, and if you kill somebody and they think you're going to be in that same place, then they're going to come back, and you're probably going to kill them if you're a decent player, especially if you're playing as a character like this, where it rewards defensive play. So what you're going to notice is that you never want to rush around too much. You want to hold down an area. You want to kind of rotate in between different positions in that area, and as I'm going to rotate over here to the left side, you're going to see exactly what I mean by, you know, locking down an area via rotation. So basically, you know, right here I'm just kind of melting these guys away, just shooting at them, and again, you don't run out of ammo, so you just unload on people. And you're going to see the way in which, right here, I'm probably extending a little bit more than I should, and I'm going to go ahead and go back here and use my L1 to travel quickly. So this is what I'm talking about in creating a hotspot. This building is kind of my area that I want to lock down. So here we go, get a quick 3-piece. Oh, no, I didn't get that guy. So basically, those two guys I just killed, they're going to be coming back for more. And this guy, trying to kill him as well, he's oblivious, he's not paying attention. And I just want to get as many kills as I can, and right here, I'm not sure exactly why I retreat. Oh, retreat, okay, that's why. This guy's pushing up on me here, just kill that guy. So we're going to want to push back up in here into our spot and just kind of keep the action going, and you're going to see I get in a gunfight with someone right here. Now, look what happens here, and this is why this character is just unbelievably overpowered. Not overpowered, but amazing. I'm going to put down my R1. You can see my health regenerate from 50 to 200. Re-challenge the gunfight. I use my ult, no chance. And look at that. That entire gunfight, that 5 seconds that she was unloading on me, got my health down to 193 out of 200. This character does a significant amount of damage, not the most out of every champion in the game, not even in the slightest, but he does a lot of damage, and he has a lot of health. 200, that's a good amount of health. You know, not the most in the game, of course, I'm fully aware, but a decent amount. And in tangent with the fact that you're not moving too much, and you can declare that R1 at any moment. You get it about every 12 seconds, and you're not moving too much, so you know, you can get a good use out of that because it has a decent span. So you know, you can basically, wherever you're moving within that range, you can pretty much get a good use of it. And there you go, we see we won the round, and by no means was that a particularly flashy game. What you're going to see me here doing is that evasive maneuver I'm talking about, and that's what makes this character so good, and you can get these great KD games. So you see this character's chasing me around. I've got my R1, regenerate health. My health is down to 30, but it does not matter because I do have my L1, and then I can just go ahead and bolt on out of there. This character is great for getting out of tough situations. So yeah, guys, hope you'll have enjoyed the video, and if you can, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to give this character a go if you've not already. He is a phenomenal character, and I guarantee you if you use these tactics, you'll have high kill and low death games, and your team will win more often because of the slaying that you will do. Hope you guys have enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
The objective is mine.